distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrion Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared, with powers of Pop, Wolf, Puma, and Bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar, champion of justice, Marshal Bravestarr. Bravestarr!
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. Bravestarr!
Bravestarr!
Brains of the bear, feet of the puma. Bravestarr!
Bravestarr!
I gotcha! Did not! I zapped you first! You're frozen! We're taking everything. And that's a Foofta ship! And the Krang are looting her! We better tell Bravestarr.
Well, you look busy.
Just the way I like it, JB. Nice and quiet.
It's too quiet if you ask me. No activity, nothing to do. When are we gonna see some action?
Think positive 30-30. Use the time constructively.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm putting a new turbo booster on Sarah Jane.
A turbo booster? You planning to blow up a mountain or something?
Those things are dangerous, 30-30. Turbo boosters can blow up.
Now just rest easy, Judge. I've got this safety override. As long as that's on, there's no problems, no danger.
I don't know. Aren't you spending too much time on Sarah Jane?
Too much time? Why, how can you say that? Sarah Jane deserves all the time I can give her.
All the time, yes. But I'm not so sure it's a good idea to give her all that extra power.
There you go again, Marshal, being a worrywart. Why,
Bravestarr! Bravestarr! The Krang shot down some Fooftas just north of Scrap Canyon. Yeah, and they're looting the ship right now.
JB, round up a posse. We'll meet you out there. Come on, guys.
Bravestarr, no. You're outnumbered.
Don't fret none, JB. Bravestarr will be safe as a babe with me and Sarah Jane by his side.
Careful when we get there, 30-30. You haven't tested that turbo booster yet.
I wouldn't dream of hurting those poor little Krang. If you have no valuables, maybe we can sell you.
Don't look. They are using weapons. Hide under the ship.
Easy, 30-30.
Oh, I ain't gonna hurt them. Just teach them some manners.
Looks like they aren't impressed.
Fine by me. I'm turning on the turbo booster.
Then don't fire it near the Foofta ship. Aim at that butte up ahead. If I know the Cranks, they won't want to face anything as powerful as a turbo booster.
What? They are too strong! punk! Run! Run!
Are you folks okay?
No! Stop! You must stop! We don't want any shooting.
We know you Fuftas hate violence, but we're just trying to protect you.
We permit no weapons to be used for our sakes. If you don't stop, we must surrender to the Krang.
Surrender? There must be something wrong with his fuel mixture.
Maybe, but Fuftas would rather be slaves than see weapons used. We'll help them some other way.
Just what are you planning on doing?
Well, I thought we'd drop in on the Krang. We're hit!
I don't mean to complain, Marshal, but we're heading for that ridge.
Get ready to jump! Now!
Oh, no! I done lost Sarah Jane!
Well, looks like the Krang have skedaddled from these parts.
You need not have risked your lives for us. We do not believe in weapons, and we did not ask you to interfere with your shooting to save us.
Come on, let's go. I lost my Sarah Jane. She might be dinged up. We gotta find her.
We knew not you lost a friend. We will help. What does she look like?
She's only the finest handheld positronic cannon on the planet.
Wow, a cannon. Can I help you look for it?
No, we will not help you look for a weapon.
Well, thanks for nothing.
So your name's Gurmy, huh? Mine's Wild Child. What'd you like to play?
Sometimes Omish lets me skate in the cargo hold.
Well, you can't skate on desert sand. Want to play Bravestarr and Tex-Hex with us?
Sure. How do we play?
Well, you just pretend you're Bravestarr, and you're going against Tex-Hex and his outlaws.
Boom, boom.
We do not use weapons, even make-believe ones. We cannot play your game. Gurmy may never, ever play at fighting or the other games you play. This is for new Texans, not Fuftas.
Sorry, Gurmy. Come on, guys. Let's go play in Scrap Canyon.
Now I'll never get them to play with me.
Where are you looking for Sarah Jane?
Downrange of the crash. That's where she most likely landed.
Time's a-wasting.
Somebody's always telling me what to do. Gurmy, don't fight. Gurmy, don't shout. Boy, I never have any fun. Wow! I've never seen anything like this before.
This is the crash site, but there's no sign of Sarah Jane.
If some no-good scavenger took her...
Gurmy may never, ever play at fighting or the other games you play. This is for new Texans, not Fuftas.
This is for new Texans, not Fuftas. No wonder we are different. Whoa, I bet if I show this to Wild Child and the others, they'll like playing with me. I better see if it works, though.
Oh, that's Sarah Jane's safety override. It must have fallen out.
How could it fall out? I thought you fixed Sarah Jane.
Well, I was in a hurry and...
Wait, I hear something.
I don't.
Shh. Ears of the wolf! Sarah Jane's overload warning.
Uh-oh, that means the turbo's on, and that means an explosion if we don't find her.
That way. Let's ride, partner. We'll track down the beep.
I wonder why it's making that noise.
I hope whoever took her knows how to turn her off.
Eyes of the Hawk! Oh no. One of the Fufta children has Sarah Jane.
Maybe I can turn off the beeping.
Look out! We'll be crushed! Head for that crevasse in the wall.
I'm hidden.
Wow, neato! Wait till I show the guys what this can do!
Well, we got away from the avalanche. Now all we gotta do is get out and take Sarah Jane from that boy. Looks like we're sealed in. Unless we decide to climb for it.
And just how do we climb a smooth wall? Just goes to show you can't trust nobody. Who'd think a Fufta kid would swipe my Sarah Jane?
He's probably never seen anything like it before.
That's supposed to make me feel better?
Nope, just understanding.
If anything happens to that boy, it'll be his own fault.
You know, Big Pard, I don't think you'd feel that way if he gets hurt.
All right, you made your point. Any idea where he went? I mean, not that I'm worried about him or anything.
Nope.
I want to find Sarah Jane before that turbo booster builds up too much power.
Well, I'm worried too, Pard. We gotta find him before there's an accident, and I know who can help.
Welcome, my son. What brings you here today?
A young Fufta has taken Sarah Jane.
You should be more careful. I know.
It's important we find him before the turbo booster overloads and explodes. Can you help us?
No, but you can help yourself. Think back, Bravestarr. Remember the time when you were a young one.
I got him! Easy there. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to show you off to some people.
Is it important to you that other boys be impressed?
I'll say they don't want to play with me because I'm new here. But capturing a spitting scorpion will make them sit up and notice. Shaman! He spit on me with his poison!
Of course he did. Scorpions can be dangerous. If you play with them, you can get hurt. This ointment will neutralize the poison. It is foolish to try to show off to others with power or danger, young Bravestarr. You must show them what you are.
Of course. He must be taking Sarah Jane to Fort Carrium to impress the other children. Thank you, Shaman.
Fort Carrium? We gotta get back, Bravestarr. Sarah Jane could shoot the town full of holes if that kid ain't careful.
Or even worse, blow the whole place into orbit if she overloads.
Go. May the good spirit guide you.
How much time before Sarah Jane explodes?
If the kid shut her off, no problem. If he didn't, maybe we've got as little as 20 or 30 minutes before the turbo booster goes kablamo!
Then we better ride and not talk.
Excuse me, Judge. Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Omish. Come in. What is it? What can I do for you?
It's my son, Gurmy. He hasn't returned, and I'm afraid he may have gone to look for that terrible weapon.
What terrible weapon?
A big rifle. I believe it's called Sarah Jane.
Your son has gone to look for Sarah Jane?
That is what I fear.
Oh, that's not good. Sarah Jane is very powerful and very safe in 3030's hands, but she could be extremely dangerous if your son finds her.
My son has been taught never to play with weapons. Any weapons.
Your son is a child, Omish. He barely knows what a weapon is. And I promise you, he has no idea of the kind of terrible power Sarah Jane can unleash.
Please, help me find him.
I'll do my best, Omish. Let's find the marshal.
You're out! We're leading 2 Breamies to a Preem. Huh? Hi, Gurmy. Gosh, I thought you weren't supposed to play our games.
Well, I guess I can watch.
Okay, but just stand back so you don't get hit.
Hey, I found something real interesting out in one of the canyons. Wanna see it?
I don't know. Maybe. What is it?
Well, I'm not telling, but I know you'll like it. Come and take a look.
Marshal, we need your help. Omish's son is missing.
Missing?
And Omish thinks he may be looking for Sarah Jane.
I'm afraid he's found her. We saw a Fufta child with Sarah Jane. It must have been Gurmy.
And he had the weapon?
Sure did.
Oh, no.
It's important we find him, quickly. JB, do you know where the children play?
At the vacant lot near Handlebars. Do you think that's where he is?
Let's hope so. And let's hope that we get there in time.
See? Wow, look at that!
Yeah! Where'd you get this? It looks like 3030's gun.
No, it's mine. I found it.
What's that beeping sound?
I don't know,
Bet you don't know how to use it.
but I do. First, you flip this, then you push that, and then you turn this. Wow!
What was that?
I don't think any of us are going to like the answer.
I don't like the sound Sarah Jane's making. We better get out of here.
No, please, come back.
Wild child, you look frightened. What was that explosion?
Well, one of the Fufta kids found Sarah Jane and fired her.
Oh, no. My son.
Is the gun making a beeping sound?
It sure is. I got out of there as fast as I could.
It's bad news, JB. Keep everybody in town while I handle it. Speed of the Puma!
He ain't leaving me behind this time. Hang on. Oh!
I better put this back where I found it.
He should be someplace. Oh no.
Hey! Help! Help! Help!
Listen to her beep. Shut her off, Bravestarr.
Huh? I took it out, but it won't shut off.
The turbo's ready to blow. Get rid of it. All of Scrap Canyon will go up.
Oh, my.
Phew. Double phew.
I apologize for Gurmy. He knows better than to touch weapons.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to make friends with the other kids.
You don't do it that way, Gurmy. As a very wise man taught me, if they only like you for the things you have, they aren't worth having as friends. Maybe, Omish, Gurmy's new friends would like to play his games.
Perhaps you are right, Bravestarr. I don't want you playing with weapons, Gurmy. But you can invite the Fort Garium children over to play Fufta games.
Can I? Great! great! Thanks and thank you, Marshall and 3030.
You're very welcome, Gurmy. Just play safely.
Looks like the excitement is all over, Bravestarr.
I'll see. And for once, I don't think 3030'll mind.
What a day. You know something? That little Gurmy could have been hurt.
Hurt? He could have been killed.
No, Sarah Jane wouldn't do a thing like that.
Sarah Jane isn't a person. Sarah Jane's a machine, and machines don't know right from wrong.
Yeah, but
No buts, Bard. A gun in the hands of a child is an invitation to an accident. It's like a bomb ready to explode. A real gun isn't a toy. Don't ever touch one. Promise?